Hey, Tracy. Hi, Mike. Thank you, Steffi. Yeah, I do this time. Thank God. I'm good, thank you. Thank you. Do you guys remember these juice boxes? They're my favorite. Remember Bop and Strawberry? That's my actual favorite, Bop and Strawberry. They're so good. I love the orange. I got my juice box. I even got my fruit already. Oh my God, my friend brought that one up, the Eco Cooler. I don't know how to pronounce it, but she brought it up. That's so funny. Hi. Hi. Hi, Steffi. Okay, I'm gonna start Eco Cooler. Yeah, that way. There you go. It's like they were green. Hey, Erica. She's black because she blamed me for her dad's little... She lied to me for 6 days about her dad being dead. And then she blames me for it. Like, get the fuck out of here. Now your money's cut off. I know. I would never think to do that. Ever in my life. I would never do that to my dad. Ever. Or even, like, want to think about doing that. I love my dad. Even though he doesn't love me. Hi, my twin. That morning I called the funeral home and they didn't have... I was the first person that called the funeral home. And they didn't have, like a service for her dad, basically. But Ronnie and Jess didn't come out with it, so I really genuinely thought that, you know. But I'm going to actually play some calls for you guys. I don't know if they were or not. Okay? I'm going to actually start one of the calls right now because I just want to try and do this as fast as possible. So this one, because she just is manipulative and blames me for everything, so I need proof.
Not all of it, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm not how to start out. If I stopped it,
In the beginning, it's loud. It will be fixed.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay.
I think it's because the air? No, it's because my throat. I had it up against my throat. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Yeah. This one girl that's okay with crackheads, right? And she does nothing on all this shit, right? Mm-hmm. He's the one that showed up at my house and knocked on the door. I think I told you about it. Mm-mm. The one that went live in her car with the lights and all that. Yeah. She wrote me a big long thing today. She told me, you just throw it away. Because she told me, throw it away. You don't need it. Why don't you just throw it away? You don't even need to go to rehab.
Let me look and see if it's sped up or not. I know I can speed it up, I just don't know how to do it. Yes, it is sped up. Yes, it was.
What the fuck don't you just throw it away? Like, make that make sense. Like, that's like me telling you, if you're on methadone, to just stop going to the clinic. Throw your bottles away, girl. You don't need to go. It's like, bitch, but you need to go. What? Yeah. It's stupid, man. I don't know.
I can slow it down.
It made me mad because I heard something about, getting into rehab and all that, and that was her response. That I don't need to go to rehab. That, just stop it and throw it away.
I don't think it'll sound good slowed down. It's going to be, like, too hard to hear.
Everybody understands that. It's perplexing everybody else. So I was the time my friend Stephanie said to me, literally, she said, the one time she said, how the fuck do you do that? And I'm like, what? She's like, you're so headstrong. She's like, that people can do drugs in front of you. She's like, you don't, want to do them or anything. You don't do them. And, like, I can stop the hard when it's done and just stop it, about my life. So I don't know this and what, but when I relapsed, I did that. And I did it one night, right? And went about my life completely. And then when she came and took Jace, he was literally pulling away with Jace, and I was walking across the street to go to Diesel. Like, I was done. And that's exactly what happened. She was pulling away, and I was waving and walking across the street. So, but it was done from there. Done.
Yeah.
You ever see that live where Tech was on there and Tech's like, she's like, Lisa triggers me, and somebody said why, and she said, she's like, I feel her pain. She's like, I used to be Lisa. She's like, her whole world is coming down around her. She's like, and she just wants to be numb so fucking bad. She's like, I can see the desperation in her. And I'm thinking, damn, yeah, she's right. Because that's what it is. Here's the point blank.
Tech right now.
I don't want to fall, girl.
You're not falling.
Did I tell you the cat came back?
No. How is he doing?
Yes, he came back. He's not dead.
Oh, so it's like a different cat?
Dude, it had to have been there was a cat getting killed. I don't feel like anybody fucking cares.
No, I know like the sound of it,
Oh, yeah, and it wasn't even, how you hear cats fighting? It wasn't that. It was like a screechy cry. You know what I mean? Like, you could tell the cat was getting, like, drugged. Like, it was bad.
Yeah.
Like, it made me at 3 a.m. screaming.
Right now she's talking about a dead cat. Or like a cat story she told me the other day. Her cat didn't come home. Before that she was talking about Tech. And then before that she was talking about her friend Stephanie.
I just caught my lungs because of cat. I just did that. And I knew I was going to get in trouble. I knew my dad was going to be like, what the fuck? I don't care. I wanted to help him. But I figured maybe if I screamed, that whoever it was would run away or something,
Yeah.
I didn't know what to do. So I was helpless listening to that, And Rebel never came back. I'm like, I mean, if it was him, I don't know, but he's all right. So.
Before.
I don't know what it was, but it wasn't just cats fighting. Yeah, there's so much everywhere.
Hey, come get me a
hands are fucking numb, bro. Yeah. I think I fucked up because of my hands because whenever I'm home, right, and they fall out, they're still, he said that too. They'd be on the phone. He said, you're running around here, -5-degree weather. He was like, you gotta do something.
So around the time she was... Okay, this phone call, just so people have some background, is around the time when she stole from Crystal and is admitting to stealing the money, since she wants to blame me for it.
So, I do agree. Oh, God, oh my God. Oh, my God. Oh, God. Oh.
You're almost home. You're almost home.
Well, I'll tell you what. It's 9 degrees here right now, and that's a lot better than -5 up this morning when she had me walk up there.
Yeah.
That was bad. That was really fucking bad.
Like $140, I think?
Sorry, so
that's why I tell you not to even walk up there unless you have money, but...
Dude, I'm going to start having it on the card, and I'll put you on the phone like you're doing it. But you're right, because now...
'Cause,
That was
I
fun.
mean,
I would just show that part of the call, but then everyone's gonna be like, "Oh, you didn't show the whole call," and like that I just cropped it, so I'm just showing the
even
call.
if you pretend you're there, anything.
I don't
you know?
have contact with her.
Even
Right.
if you're standing in your backyard or something, just pretend you're there. I don't know.
No, you're right,
Because people
No,
just
you're
play
not-
games with you. So,
it is, and then if they hang up, you go, who did I do that to? That I was at the store.
you said it was Crystal, but I don't know.
Yeah, I think it was her. It was somebody I did it to, and they did play me. And I was so glad I didn't leave. I remember thinking, my God, if I had been at
Well,
the
you
store,
told me you were at the
I would
store though, so I don't know if that was who it was. Because she told you to. Oh, okay. She told you to walk to the store, and then
Yeah.
you walked
Yeah,
there,
well,
and then
yeah.
she's like, "Oh, I don't have it," or whatever. You
Yeah,
know.
she said, I can't send. I said, what? Dude, you should have heard how I flipped a couple times in the alley, screaming, remember? That's what she got today. Like, that was pretty embarrassing, actually. I made her cry, dude.
I never thought that, McNan. I would have. Okay, first off, I would have never fucking thought that. I would have never thought she would have blamed me ever. Especially after lying to me for 6 days about it, I would have never fucking thought that. Like, I'm just naive.
Girl, shut up. Well, guess what? Nobody ever told me to walk to the store. Like, shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
It's just, I mean, here's the thing, right? If she...
Mind you, you're being told for 6 days that her dad died. I actually genuinely believed it because Ronnie didn't come out and Jess didn't come out. So, mind you, during that 6 days, I would have never thought it was going to backfire on me. The fuck? What? No one thinks like that. Nobody thinks like that. Nobody thinks like that. Nobody.
What did you guys eat for dinner? Here's the thing, like I was saying, if she thought she had it and then didn't have it, like said that, caused like up or something, I'd have been like a little pissed that it wouldn't have went down like that. That was bad. I literally was out in front of the store, hands numb, and she just out of the blue, I can't send. Like I had to ask her like 6 times. I was like, can you send that? And she just like, and I should have known because every time I said that, she would like start talking to her kid or start doing something with her kid. And I was just like, I was starting
She
to get like, what
explains
the
it.
fuck, you know?
You want to know who I think a fucking weirdo is? And I'm not.
Do I want to play this? Do I want to play this next part? I'm kidding. I don't want to play it. I don't want to play it. Oh my God. Okay.
Not gonna lie to you right now.
Yeah.
Nookie.
Why?
Just the shit that he posts is just
Yeah.
like, almost like,
It probably is.
it's like bad vibes. It's just like,
Yeah.
I know,
the
I feel
other
bad.
day,
He just
you know how
he
Boss
just
Lady tries
okay, just hear me out. He just posts like weird pictures. It might just be his personality. He just posts weird pictures. So like, I don't know, it's nothing like personal. It's just like his personality.
thing he posted,
I don't
like,
He was posting child porn or whatever.
child
I feel
porn.
bad.
Yeah, well, it wasn't child porn, but any picture that's like deleted or anything that's deleted goes into the mod chat, and I could see it, you know.
Okay. Yeah.
And it was like
No,
some
her
lady
dad's
like
not
that was
gone.
naked in the shower, and it was
Yeah,
like a
it
really
sounds
fat
the
lady,
part
and
on the
like.
video.
Yeah, and it's just like all I said in a comment in reply to it was like, please.
I know. This is I'm explaining the situation right here too, in case Boss Lady wants to hear it. He didn't post a child in my Discord. He posted like a really fat lady.
And it was like some
I just
lady like that
rewinded
was
it.
naked in the shower, and it was
Yeah,
like a
it
really
sounds
fat
the top
lady.
part.
And like,
sorry,
yeah,
Nikki,
and
I
it's
love
just
you.
like all I said in a comment in reply to it was like, please, no nudity, you know?
Yeah, no nudity, no key or something. Yeah, what's wrong with that?
But like, it's just like everything else he posts is all like sexual. Like, let me just show you.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Like, there's something like, I don't know, like just off.
Dude, yeah, he is, I think so too. I thought that's so funny you said that because I'm thinking that too. I'm like, what kind of grown man
Thank you.
sits in the house all day watching these lives of these, you know, like, no life. He has no life. He's always sitting in the Discord. He's always sitting, you know what I mean, like in the live. He has no life at all.
I know, don't judge
we
me.
Got no life. We're women, and we have, well, I did have men that work. You know what I mean? That's different than him just, like, how does he make money if he's supposedly not monetized? Right? Anybody ever ask him that? How he makes his money if he's not monetized?
Why is Dino deleting messages?
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna ask
somebody. Is Dino a Vaughn?
It's like an app, but I had it set up so that it wouldn't delete messages because, yeah, it shouldn't delete messages. So I had it set up that way, you know? And, I don't know what's going on.
Can anybody else change it? Because I don't trust that.
Yeah, I have to go look at it now because I don't want to be,
I told Lisa about the tip jar before, like last week, but it, she somehow brought it up like a week later as if we were talking, and we're not talking. What about my pupils? What's wrong with them? They're too big? They're not small enough? You want me to go sniff something? Come back and let them be smaller? No, okay then.
accused of deleting messages, and then Dino's deleting all these messages.
Right. Well, you know, they'll accuse you anyway. You can put the proof up there.
Yeah, I know.
Somebody asked if did Lisa tell you about Tip Jar? And I said no. I told Lisa about Tip Jar.
So let's blame you and say, well, you made Dino do it. They're fucking ridiculous. They're playing me for shit, man. They do it to me.
Thank you, Shell.
He was always a stupid. I watched the funniest video of him on YouTube. It said Lisa versus Kim. It had me on one side and you on the other. And, dude, it was fucking hilarious. It was just me and alive. I didn't even say anything about you. He was actually talking about that Andy girl that didn't send me money like she said she would. Playing with me. And they were like, Lisa's here talking about Kim. I was like, no, I'm not, but okay. And then they put some clips of your live from last night. You want to know what's funny?
What?
This girl, her name's Leah Marie. Leah Marie, okay?
Mm-hmm.
That's a YouTube channel. And she was sending me money.
But her tip jar is frozen because she sits there and tries to sell subscriptions. She sits there and tries to sell subscriptions for, like, I don't know, like, for money. And that's not okay. You can't do that. You can't do that across all platforms. It just does not work out. So they were easily able to get her tip jar, like, locked up because, I know, thank you, Erica. They were easily able to get her tip jar, like, locked down because of that. Like, for trying to sell TikTok subscriptions.
Girl sends me money, right?
Yeah.
Anytime I message her, she found me on TikTok and was sending me money. She has a whole YouTube channel about me, though, too. How about that?
Is that her YouTube channel name?
Yep.
Of course.
That's how I found it. And I'm looking at it, I'm like, these people are fucking crazy. Like, really fucking crazy. My channel's about to go down.
Why?
I don't know, because when I went in today, I couldn't, it did this thing where it's like, you can't change your, like, edit your bio or your picture or anything. My picture was down on my
It's a bunch of raspberries.
That's fucking weird.
And sugar and blackberries.
Like things that they reported that you wouldn't even think. Dude, they're like reporting it for the craziest shit.
And sugar.
Down too. You have to appeal it for it to go to a human, you know?
Yeah.
It's fucked up.
I know. I got taken down yesterday.
Sugar.
So.
You did? Oh,
The first live. Yeah. I was so mad.
Don't block people.
Down now, I think.
Unless it's really mean.
It was like, I didn't even get in, like, you know how, what's it called?
Stop appealing them.
Dude, that's what I did. I went down and appealed all of them. But listen, this lady that used to send me money all the time, she out of nowhere, I've been messaging her for like a month, texting her here and there. She comes back on the first live I did today, and she's like, hey, Lisa, something, I just seen her up top writing something, right? So
oh, okay.
I get off the live, and I get
I was going to say.
her. Like, I'll get a 20 out of her, right? So she's yelling at me, asking me
White
why
Rabbit,
I
it's none of your business. It's either you
I'm like,
listen and
what are you talking about, right?
get what you need out of it, or exit your way out.
And it's fucking, she's looking for surviving Lisa.
Oh.
She's putting it, like, in the thing.
Because there is a point to it, and it's just not for you to understand.
I blocked her. Well, I can't find
and you know what, actually? I personally went and unblocked everybody.
Did you really?
I literally took like an hour.
I did that on one of my pages. I forgot what one. Because people get, you know, are having a bad night and say something out of pocket, you know, and don't deserve to be blocked. The people that get blocked by, you know, Shanky Mod.
But now...
What?
But now, I don't know.
What, you have a whole new list? You got 10,000?
No, I don't think I'm, like, blocking that many people, but I'm blocking people, you know? Like, you can't expect them to not just get muted all the time, like...
Yeah, they'll troll the fuck out of you if you don't block them, honey. They will. It'll make your whole life and you're going sick, you know? This is so good. It's called a Popsifier watermelon. It's in lip, and it's a pacifier. The sucker was doing something there. Looks good. Ow. My feet. Dude, I can't be a Christian. Why are people so janky lately, man? Like, I don't know what he's doing, so, like, I met him, like, so I was meeting him the other day, he was giving, like, maybe it's because you want to hear something?
Yeah.
I'll tell you something so you can have something to hold over my head, too, right?
This is your part.
Like, I have something to hold over your head, right? Listen, I'm not telling you, you know what I mean?
Start screen recording right now.
That girl put her bank and her debit card on my Cash App.
What girl, though? Crystal?
The girl. Whatever her name, yeah.
Well, I don't know, because you talk about a lot of girls.
Yeah, the girl from the district.
Okay.
What do you think happened when she did that?
You obviously, you've obviously probably took like $40.
A little more than that.
How much?
I mean, I started off there, right? And then I was like, well, wait a minute, Kim needs 30. And I went and got the 30, I was going to send it to you. And I'm like, well, wait a minute, before she catches me, I might as well get a 20. I think I ended up at like 107 or something like that.
Damn. Wait, was she mad?
Not really. I don't think she knows it's me yet. Because I was cash apping it to Brittany.
Yeah.
So she keeps just running around the app thinking it's, you know, that woman that does the videos, she's called That Brittany.
Yeah.
I think it's her that did it. And I'm like thinking, how the fuck would she get in my cash app? What are you talking about? But okay. Alright, it's her. Yep. But she don't know I did it. That's why I said you can have something to hold over my head too, because she don't know as of yet that it was me. So,
I mean, but...
And this dumb bitch just went and put it on there again.
Oh my god.
I can't get anything off there because it's not verified. I tried. But she said something smart to me, like, well, and I was like, the cash app's failing, something. She's like, don't start with your attitude, or you can figure it out yourself. I was like, oh, can I? And I went to go take money, and I was like, never mind, I can't do it. Dude, I never thought I would do something like that, though. You know how many times people's shit I've had? I mean, I've had your shit for how long? I've had, you know what I mean? Like, I've never done that. It was just too easy. You get what I'm saying? You know what made me do it, though? I was asking her, I needed $20 more to go. And she kept, like, arguing with me and being like, I don't have it. And I knew she had it. And I don't know, I got aggravated because it fucking was like, I tried it, figuring it wasn't going to work, and it did. And I was like, all right. And once it worked, that was it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because why wouldn't you go get fucking, I went that day, I think it was Sunday.
I would be trying, like, every day. Damn.
That covered me Sunday.
Even if she has her card number in?
You got her debit card and the bank hooked up. So, but it's not verified. So when I go to pull money, it says, please verify your identity. It used to say that. It used to just pull. You know what I mean? But she tried, it's on there because she tried to re-verify it for me. You know, so I could use it, and it won't. I don't know. It's doing that. You know, it does that loop thing?
Yeah.
Where she's like trying to, it says scan debit card. She's trying to, like, you know, do it, and it's looping. And, I can't even take anything, though, because honestly, she, like, if she, since she just put that back on there, if it goes missing again, she's going to be like, come on. You know what I mean? But she suspects it's me, even though she says she doesn't. She knows damn well she suspects me.
Yeah.
Yeah, she definitely does. Like, I'm not fucking retarded. She definitely suspects me, and I was expecting her to. I wasn't expecting nothing less, to be honest. But yeah, I did do that. I'm fucked up, But then she got the money. She's on there bragging about how she just bought a $900 washer and dryer, and like, man, I don't know. I know it's not my money, but I was gonna like maybe try to pay her back, but I don't know how I could do that right now. I feel bad. I do feel bad. I shouldn't have done that. I really shouldn't have. I feel bad, but dude, it was too fucking easy, man. When you're sitting there with no money, fuck that.
I mean, if it let you do it, it let you do it, you know?
It did, and dude, the Cash App is in her name with her bank account.
Yeah, so to try and, like, fight the charges, like, it's going to be nearly impossible, you know?
Oh, is it? Because she's saying she's going to try to fight it.
She can try and fight it, but no one's going to jail. Nice try.
You put that on there.
It's your motherfucking thing, you know?
Yeah. No, yeah, she put it on there, and then she just put it on there again like a dumbass. Like, she's like, don't use it. I'm like, I'm not going to use it. And I mean that when I say it. It's just I get desperate, you know what I mean? I'm not going to use it, though, because it won't let me, so that's actually a good thing. But yeah, she shut her card down, went and got a new card, and then went and put the new card on the Cash App again. Tell me what the fuck that was about.
Yeah.
Weird.
I mean,
I'm sorry.
At least she's doing it. Maybe she's trying to verify it for you, you know?
She is. Yeah, she is. She's trying to do what she's trying to do is verify. That's why I was like, no, I can't. You know what I mean? Fuck around. Because that is what she's trying to do. I felt that, actually.
You know?
But it won't. They want her to, like, send in this document, and that we're in their support now. I don't even know why.
Do we want to pause it so everyone can go to her live? We all love a good crash out. So I can give you guys a couple minutes to go to her live. And I'll keep playing my call when she's done. Nope? Okay.
Okay, yeah. So now she's going to have to, like, take a picture of her.
I don't know what account it is. I know, I watch her lives on YouTube, too. I don't even leave.
With her ID, you know, like, you know,
Will they
just...
turn it back on?
They'll turn it back on. She just has to basically enter.
She's on Back Off XO. So you know what? I'll just play her live real quick.
Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Sunscreen is...
Middle of the night, go ahead and use it. It's all good. And then she took that back a day. later and said, don't use it. Anytime you have to ask me. And then she said, no, go ahead and use it. I don't know, dumb shit, right? So I used it. I don't give a fuck, right? She's the one who falsely reported to her bank. You cannot make a Cash App in your own name, give it to somebody, and then say to your bank, somebody stole my money. Can't do that. I'm sorry. That's fraud. That's fraud. So she gave more than $107. Yeah. No, the police are over on the other live. They're on the other live. So yeah, that's fraud. So yeah, so I had to go make a police report because at this point, she's
I'm watching from the
sending
window.
out illegally recorded phone calls. She can say harassment and extortion all she wants. I haven't heard one thing about extortion at all. Where's the extortion? Oh, I just heard two friends talking and some nut job that wants attention on the internet. That's all she wants. That's all she wants.
Oh, yeah.
She wants attention from losers on the internet because she's a loser herself. So, yeah, I admitted to my friend making me a Cash App, putting her bank account and credit card information on it, and telling me to use it anytime I want. Yep, I did. I abso-fucking-lutely did. Yes, I did, and I'll do it again. If you'd like to give me a Cash App in your name with a credit card attached, I'll use that too. Anytime. Anytime somebody wants to give me some money, I'll take that shit. I definitely am down bad and can use it, and I appreciate it. But you can't then go report it to your bank as fraud. You can't do that. That's illegal.
She already got
That's
the
illegal,
money back.
Crystal.
Crystal already got refunded for the
Illegal.
money.
Illegal. And I gotta figure out where I'm releasing all these texts to because I'm not playing on a different field than these bitches. I'm a different breed than these clowns. A whole different breed. I don't call the police on people. I don't fucking snitch on people. These bitches are just down bad, not knowing how to run in the game, dude. Fucking bunch of fucking half fucking wit rug addicts, bro. Crystal too. Everybody saw Crystal. Bro. Crystal too. Everybody saw Crystal with her eyes. Crystal too. Everybody saw Crystal with her eyes. Half. That's what it is.
I do, Karma.
It's
yes.
fucking harassing me.
Her live is thinking right now.
Oh, so-and-so has so much money. I may too here shortly, bitch. I really may too, because you fucking fucked up. I wish I had provoked that. I didn't even have to provoke it. All I had to do was do what I did. Smarter than her. It's me. Just me, boo. Walking up the alley, fucking yelling at a bunch of clowns on the internet.
Scarecrow looking at
Going to the
us,
store before they
walking up the
close.
alley. Yelling at people.
Nobody knows what's actually going on. Oh, Kimmy Poo, did I take your viewers? Oh, that sucks, bitch. You guys want to see the cops come? Because they're going to be coming because Sheila, which is Cole, Big Cole's mom, she called the police. She was waiting for the go-ahead from me to press charges on Kim for fucking,
yeah, I know.
calls of a minor child. So I told her, I said, go
She's
ahead,
been
girl,
saying
do
this
it.
for
I don't
6
care.
months now.
All right, let's go. And guess what? Where she lives, they got all the time in the world because there ain't no crime
the
over
other
there.
call too with Cole.
All the time in the world to figure this out. You
I'll
cannot.
release the other call
No matter
with
what you
Cole
guys hate
Jr.
me or
too.
not, you cannot make a Cash App with your information. Give it to somebody. Put your bank account and credit card on there. Tell them to use it, and then go report that it's a fraud. You cannot do that. You cannot do that. Period.
765.
That's it. Bottom line. End of story. Well, I think she didn't do shit about it. If I stole it, and she thinks I stole it, she'd have done something about it. No. Exactly. Because it's not true. It's a great storyline for TikTok.
It's
right?
because
Great
she doesn't
storyline.
have proof of it
But
until
in the
now.
realm of the real world, in legality, there ain't shit you can do about it, okay? You can't fucking... Dude, say she gave it to me and I stole $1,000 off of it. That's too bad, so sad. They're gonna say, why the fuck would you give this bitch your shit?
You guys
Hello?
like my new lighter?
Dumbass.
Isn't it cute?
And guess what? If I'm stealing money, anybody's
The
stealing
Hello
money. Not even
Kitty
just me.
lighter.
Take me out of it. What the fuck would somebody steal $100 if they got access to a whole bank account? Come on, man. The fuck?
So cool.
Especially when she was giving me money all the time. Crystal was stayed giving me money. So, I didn't have to steal shit from that bitch. I'm tired of these bitches running their name. Bitch.
It's Hello Kitty.
And their narrative, and you guys are just look like... And their narrative, and you guys are just look like... Knees, you guys want to see those, okay? Tell her you want to see them. You'll find out why. Tell her to show them.
Tell her to show my legs. I'll show
Tell her
my
to show 'em.
legs to you. They're swollen. Can't help it. Sorry.
Tell her arms and knees to the ankle on both legs. Tell them, guys, you want to see them.
Let me show you, actually. Give me one moment.
I gotta go deal with the fucking police now, because this clown bitch wants to play games. They're doing what I was doing. I gotta stop and deal with this fucking bullshit. Because if she thinks I let her go multiple times on recordings, it's illegal, and she's not getting away with it this time. It has nothing to do with the Crystal thing. It has to do with, she's an idiot. Nobody said shit about her or to her, and she's not doing this again. I'm sorry, no. Not getting away with it this time. Sorry, boo. Not on my watch. So, I gotta fucking walk up here to fucking 911 police, deal with this, and fucking, oh well, that's fine. I love it. I love it. I was just gonna, nah, I'll just walk up here and do it this way. Because if I call, they're gonna take forever to get here. And I don't want to waste their time on stupid shit. I'm not, what's her name? So I'll just fucking go in, make a report, and Sheila's making one, and I'll just deal with it that way. So just left it alone, man. So worried about attention from people on the internet that can't stand your fucking ass, dude. Whatever. Each their own, I guess. You gotta have love from the internet because nobody loves you.
So please tell me what's wrong with my legs again, because how do I flip this camera around? Except for that they're swollen. Swollen knees. Swollen legs. How do I flip camera? Swollen. Swollen. Swollen as fuck. Her live is paused right now. But they're swollen. They're really swollen. It's because of my arm. And like, I don't know what's wrong, but it makes my legs swollen. Okay, from how long ago? Where are the tracks? Please tell me where the tracks are. Fucking scars? Scars? You're gonna tell me that... Okay, let me show you again. Flip camera. My knees. Scars. You don't know what happened there. I got burned from the fireplace. Where are the track marks? These are scars. I don't know what to tell you. Burned from the fireplace. Burned from the fireplace. That's what it looks like. And then it turns into this. Again. No track marks. Nice try, though. But everybody says something about my legs. Like, I can't help that they're swollen. I don't know why they're swollen. Something about, I don't know. My friends know. Can somebody tell me why my legs are swollen? I don't know if she's in here to explain it. I think blood flow to my legs, bad circulation, exactly. That's why they're swollen. Her live is still paused right now. It could be anything. I don't know. And it doesn't help that my arm is the cause of the swelling in my legs. That's what the hospital said. Her live is paused, so I'm going to assume she's not coming back. So I'm just gonna go back to my phone calls. Okay.
The information that,
Yeah. Yeah, they did a whole list of stuff.
I just ordered some.
Yeah, it's like you have
Butterfly,
to
just
upload
ordered
the front
some.
and the back of your ID. Then they want you to take a picture of the debit card, and then they want you to take a picture of yourself holding your ID.
Holding it.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then it should get put back on, but that's when mine got closed down.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's because I'm gonna assume that the debit card didn't match Stephanie's name, right?
Oh.
Stephanie did upload her ID, and it was attached to my bank account. That's the only one that would load into it. So
She's mad because she incriminated herself, and now Crystal can go press charges for whatever she did and blamed me for it. Literally blamed me for it. How would I even have access to that Cash App? I wouldn't. And actually, here's a tip for everybody. In your Cash App, if you go to settings, okay, before I keep playing the call, and actually, I think I will replay the Crystal part just for fun. If you go into your settings, you can see every single device that has ever been logged in to your Cash App account. And it will let you know. Go to settings, and you'll see it in the settings somewhere. Next time I'll give you a step-by-step how to do it. Actually, let me just go look right now and I can tell you. Let me look up Cash App. Hold on. Oh, I don't have it on my phone. Awesome. It's because I can't really even use it, so there's no point in having it on there. But anyways, if you go to your settings, if anyone can do it right now, you go into your settings, and I think it's like, I don't know. I don't know what part of the settings, but you can see every single account, phone, location of where that phone, or security and privacy. Thank you. If you go to security and privacy, it will show you all the devices that have ever been logged into your Cash App account. Pennsylvania two-party consent laws protect yourself. She isn't worth it. Okay, but Connecticut, if you read up the call, like consent in Connecticut as well, if you're being harassed, extorted for money, then I can release any call that I want. She cannot arrest me for that. If she's like harassing me, extorting me, or threatening me. So go ahead, try and press charges. The police were supposed to be here 4 days ago when I went live the last time. The police were supposed to be here from that day, and they still haven't showed up. Okay? Okay.
supposedly her bank account.
Okay, so let me just rewind it a little bit to replay the crystal part.
They did a whole list of stuff. Fine.
They'll turn it back on. She just has to basically enter the information that, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. It was too fucking easy, man. But yeah, I did do that. Am I fucking... Like, if she, you know, since she just...
I'm just trying to scroll back really quick to replay that part in case nobody heard it.
Alright. And once it worked, that was it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the reasons why she did it. She even threw me in there, and I didn't, you know what, it didn't register right away, because I'd be like, why would you use my name? Like, but...
30, I'm gonna send it to you. And I'm like, well, wait a minute.
Hold on. Because Lisa has never sent me $1 in her fucking life.
I don't know what he's doing, bro. Like, I met him, like, I was meeting him the other day. He was giving, like, maybe it's because you want to hear something?
Yeah.
I'll tell you something so you can have something to hold over my head, too, right? That's bad. Like, I have something to hold over your head, right? Listen, I'm not telling you, but you know what I mean, so you feel better about it. That girl put her bank and her debit card on my Cash App.
What girl, though? Crystal?
The girl, whatever her name, yeah.
Well, I don't know, because you talk about a lot of girls.
Yeah, the girl from the district.
Okay.
What do you think happened when she did that?
You obviously, yeah, you obviously probably took like $40.
A little more than that.
How much?
I mean, I started off there.
And I'm gonna pause this really quick, and I'm sorry, but I said you probably stole $40, because that's what she stole from my PayPal account one time. Do you guys remember that day when she got admitted into the mental institution? Do you remember that day? Okay. Well, she stole $40 from my account. That was just one charge. She stole another 10, another 20. Like, I'm telling you, charge after charge after charge until she couldn't do it anymore. I called her and I was like, why would you do this? Oh, people were sending me messages. They told me they sent money. I said, where's the proof that they sent you money? Like, why would you go into my PayPal account and charge my PayPal? Like, I don't ever take money from you. Why would you do that to me? So, and then that night, later on that night, she wanted more money. Yeah, okay, whatever. I took the loss of it. She wanted more money. So, and then I was like, no, you just stole from me earlier. I'm not giving you more money. And then she's like, she started acting like that, and I wasn't answering her calls. And so she started acting crazy. Well, that's what happens when you try and steal money from people. She's lucky I didn't fucking press charges right there and then.
I mean, I started off there, right? And then I was like, well, wait a minute, Kim needs 30. And I went and got the 30, I was going to send it to you. And I'm like, well, wait a minute, before she catches me, I might as well get a 20. I think I ended up at like 107 or something like that.
Damn. Wait, was she mad?
Not really. I don't think she knows it's me yet. Because I was cash apping it to Brittany.
Yeah.
And she keeps just running around the app thinking it's, you know, that woman that does the videos, she's called That Brittany.
Yeah.
I think it's her that did it. And I'm like thinking, how the fuck would she get in my cash app? What are you talking about? But okay. Alright, it's her. Yep. But she don't know I did it. That's why I said you can have something to hold over my head too, because she don't know as of yet that it was me. So,
I mean, but...
And this dumb bitch just went and put it on there again.
Oh my god.
I can't get anything off there because it's not verified. I tried. And she said something smart to me, like, well, and I was like, the Cash App's failing something. She's like, don't start with your attitude, or you can figure it out yourself. I was like, oh, can I? And I went to go take money, and I was like, never mind, I can't do it. Dude, I never thought I would do something like that, though. You know how many times people's shit I've had? I mean, I've had your shit for how long? I've had, you know what I mean? Like, I've never done that. It was just too easy. You get what I'm saying? But you know what made me do it, though? I was asking her, I needed $20 more to go. And she kept, like, arguing with me and being like, I don't have it. And I knew she had it. And I don't know, I got aggravated because fucking was like, I tried it, figuring it wasn't going to work, and it did. And I was like, all right. And once it worked, that was it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because why wouldn't you go get fucking, I went that day, I think it was Sunday.
I would be trying, like, every day. Damn.
That covered me Sunday.
Even if she has her card number in?
You got her debit card and the bank hooked up. Both. But it's not verified, so when I go to pull money, it says, please verify your identity. It used to say that. It used to just pull, you know what I mean? But she tried, it's on there because she tried to re-verify it for me. You know, so I could use it, and it won't, I don't know, it's doing that, you know, it does that loop thing?
Yeah.
Where she's like trying to, it says scan debit card, she's trying to like, you know, do it, and it's looping. And I can't even take anything though, because honestly, she, like, if she, you know, since she just put.
You guys, I ask for no gifts at all. All I ask for is just to tap the screen. That's it. Please, please, please. Don't tap. Don't gift me, just tap it. That's all I ask. Just tap the screen. No, I'm not tapping. I was responding to a comment. I'm not tapping. I'm responding to a comment. And I want them to respond back really quick because I can't find their first comment that I responded to. Alicia Michelle, can you comment one more time so I can respond the rest of that message? If I see you in here again. I'm not tapping. I'm writing. Oh my god. Okay, I can't argue with whatever. No, it's not I'm That Britney. That's not who she is. I don't think she's on TikTok. It's a completely different Britney. And I'm not trying to expose her. She's been nothing but nice to me. Okay, really quickly before I keep going with the call. Where is I'm just gonna find her again. Fuck, where was it? Can I get a quick whatever? Okay, I can't find it. If I responded to your comment literally just a second ago, can you please comment back so I can respond the rest of it? The text was too much. I already have to just copy and paste it. I said the name a second ago, and I'm not seeing it in here. Okay, it's okay. Never mind. But they basically asked if she did respond. Where is it? Never mind. I got you right here, Alicia. Reply. Here we go. Paste. I contacted the state police and I have an appointment tomorrow. And mind you, I made an appointment just because I only have a car at specific times. So I told them that I need to come in, and I was asking him what his availability was and what my, my availability is only anytime after, 2:30 p.m. and it's set up for tomorrow. Trust me, and I'll have that information to follow it back up with. So.
Step back on her, if it goes missing again, she's gonna be like, come on. You know what I mean? But she suspects me, even though she says she doesn't. She knows damn well she suspects me.
Yeah.
Yeah, she definitely does. Like, I'm not fucking retarded.
I'm serious.
Me. I was expecting her to. I wasn't expecting nothing less, to be honest. But yeah, I did do that. I'm fucked up, But dude, she got the money. She's on there bragging about how she just bought a $900 washer and dryer, and like, man, I don't know. I know it's not my money, but I was gonna like maybe try to pay her back, but I don't know how I could do that right now. I feel bad. I do feel bad. I shouldn't have done that. I really shouldn't have. I feel bad.
Jessica, I'm trying.
Dude, it was too fucking easy, man. When you're sitting here with no money,
I got so much stuff.
They let you do it.
I'm just over it by this time.
The cash app is in her name with her bank account.
Yeah.
She lies on my name so much. I'm sorry, because I'm talking during the recording. She lies on my name so much that it's just like all Kim's fault for everything. I'm literally going to release every single text thread I have ever had with her. It would be so much easier if I did a Discord, right? And I can share my screen with the Discord and people can basically screenshot what they want so they don't think that everything is edited, because somehow I am a hacker and I hack accounts and I find IP addresses and I hack Discords, I hack emails, I don't even know what else. And trust me, nobody hacks anything. Like, I don't even know how to, why would I got so much shit going on. What makes you think that I want to hack a Discord account? Like, what's that going to do for me? Nothing, And, I just don't do that. So I'm going to play this part one more time. Okay? Just so that I don't know if it's clear enough. I've been talking in between. I've been pausing. I have left her alone. Trust me. I have left her alone. So I'm going to play this part one more time. I'm not going to interrupt. I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to give it to the person that can record it, and I'm not going to pause in between. It's going to be played one more time, this part. Just bear with me. I'm getting to the timestamp of it. It was at 15 minutes in, so.
That girl put her.
Okay.
Something to hold over your head, right? So you can have something to hold over my head too, right? That's bad. I have something to hold over your head, right? Listen, I'm not going to be, you know what I mean, so you feel better about it. That girl put her bank and her debit card on my Cash App.
What girl, though? Crystal?
The girl. Whatever her name, yeah.
Well, I don't know, because you talk about a lot of girls.
Yeah, the girl from the district.
Okay.
What do you think happened when she did that?
You obviously, you obviously probably took $40.
A little more than that.
How much?
I mean, I started off there, right? And then I was like, well, wait a minute, Kim needs 30. And I went and got the 30. I was going to send it to you.
I have to restart, y'all.
If she texted me, I might as well get a 20. I think I ended up
my
with
live got,
Yeah.
banned.
But she
not banned. It got violation.
Oh, really?
So she's trying really hard to do this. So if I'm gonna restart it real quick. Unfortunately, if y'all don't come back in, I understand. If you do, Yeah, it's Lisa reporting. I would just block her on all platforms, but she has fake accounts. I'm gonna